Russia's Sputnik V vaccine has been cleared for emergency use in India amid a record spike in COVID-19 cases. An expert committee approved the restricted use of the Russian vaccine. Sputnik V, which is being manufactured in India, has 91.6% efficacy. The subject expert committee of the Indian drug regulator met to clear the vaccine for emergency use approval. In India, Sputnik V trials are on for around 1,600 people between 18 and 99 years of age. Named after the first Soviet space satellite, Sputnik V works on the principle of a weakened virus delivering parts of a pathogen that triggers an immune response in the body. The two-dose course costs less than $10 for each shot in international markets. The dry form of the vaccine can be stored at 2 to 8 degrees. Reportedly, the government officials have lined up 5 more vaccines for use in India by October this year. The clearance has come on a day when India recorded over 1 lakh new COVID-19 cases in just 24 hours, the 6th record rise in 7 days, pushing the country's caseload to over 1.35 crore. Let's go straight across to our principal diplomatic correspondent, Siddhant Sibal, who's joining us from New Delhi. Siddhant, this is a shot in the arm for India's fight against COVID-19, a positive development with the backdrop of continuous rise in COVID-19 case numbers. 5 more vaccines lined up for use in India by October this year, as per reports. Tell us more.
Well, Molly, it is a very positive development, even as the number of cases have surged here in India. India has so far given approval to Covaxin and Covishield. India manufactured vaccine, an Indian vaccine. The Covaxin is an Indian vaccine. But this is the Russian vaccine, and we know that RDIF, the Russian sovereign wealth fund which is behind this vaccine, has already had pacts with many pharma companies here in India to produce approximately 750 million doses of Sputnik V vaccine. And we also know that the big focus is that how more and more Indians can get vaccines. We know the positive side of the entire vaccine manufacturing. India, of course, is the big pharma center. India produces 60% of the global vaccines and also supplies 60% of vaccines to World Health Organization. And amidst the COVID pandemic, last year we saw India sending medicines, and this year India gave, in fact, gifted commercially and gave vaccines under the COVAX facility as well to 85 countries. So, by and large, a positive development. Right now, this confirmation has come through sources. Official release by the Indian government is still awaited. We do expect a reaction from the Russian government as well. So far, what the RDIF has said that it is awaiting an official confirmation. So, it could take perhaps the next 24 hours for the official release to come from the Indian side. But nonetheless, this was something that was expected. It was on the anvil. In fact, the Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov, when he was here in Delhi earlier this month, this question was asked during the joint press briefing between the two ministers, the Indian External Affairs Minister and the Russian Foreign Minister, on Sputnik V's approval, to which he said that more collaboration is expected when it comes to vaccine production. So not only the fact that the vaccine is an important news when it comes to approval of Sputnik V, but also India being a major manufacturing base of Sputnik vaccine is a positive development, not only for India but across the world as well. We know that after his Delhi visit, the Russian Foreign Minister visited Islamabad, during which the same question was asked on vaccine of Sputnik vaccine. He said that he in fact proposed that he can give vaccines to Pakistan from the manufacturing bases here in India, Sputnik vaccines manufacturing bases in India. So nonetheless, a major development for the region and of course for the world as well.
Indeed, thanks very much, Siddhant, for the moment, for all of those updates on India's fight against COVID-19. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.